Yeah, I saw the inside of prisons, and I'm not proud of it. I don't think anything good about it, but I can tell you how it is in England. At the end of the day, when I was in prison, all I can say is that you'd come up against an Islamic person, and they would have turned radical inside prison, and they would have reached their inner faith, as they call it. And as much as I liked hanging out with the guys, they were up to no good. They saw their life as living for Islam, and they didn't see anything else but Islam. Islam was some of their weakest girlfriend, I'd describe it as, and some of them would become highly aggressive if they thought you had insulted their God. They would become so aggressive. They would not back down. It was as if they just would not back down. And I could see that basically that with certain individuals, the prison officers were basically sparking. We could see that from speaking with them about Islam, that it was getting hard. And one day I was just off to go to do my work for the day, and I got told old Ali ain't in for an Islamic chat today. He's having a chat with Special Branch. But in every prison circumstance, all I can say is Islam is the worst combination. You'd have to have the most up-looking peer, and you'd have to be around such a good group of people to not be extreme. And to be honest, they were just talking to the wrong person when they were talking to me. I didn't agree with the Iraqi war, I didn't agree with the Afghan war, but at the end of the day, I wasn't in a shoe bomber, I wasn't blowing up airplanes or mass murdering, and that isn't in the Quran either. That's what they forget to tell you, and they have got extreme views. And what it really needs is for people to lock them away for terror and to keep them away, and for a right to them. Oh no, shit, we got that Guantanamo Bay. How could I forget? And then don't moan about it. So if you want someone to take the piss out of your liberties, then fair enough. If you want to get them to study the Quran, how it was written, and to a higher level, then maybe that's the solution. I don't see Guantanamo Bay as a solution. I don't see trying to tell them that they're going to become radical as a solution. But I do think that education and on how the Quran should be perhaps interpreted, it certainly says a lot about discipline, and discipline would be to not murder someone, because murdering sometimes could be the most impulsive thing to do in such a situation. And also, where's the actual evidence that martyrdom is such a thing, and there are all the beautiful virgins? Why don't you just sleep with all the virgins in this life and then get married? Why are you so uptight? If we all start getting into our corners and getting angry about things, we just end up at war. And I think Islam hasn't really had its own war, apart from against dictatorships. So basically, Islam sort it out, because you're just going to get kicked out of Europe, man. At the end of the day, you've got to have purists in the Islamic community coming forth and spending their life preaching to these people that the Quran is the absolute word. I can't see that happening, but nor do I see any other solution. No, I don't need to hide behind a hood and basically, I just want to say